Alright, guys. So, I've been watching a show for a while now called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And the point of the show, or like, something I always think about when watching that show, is that the Diavolo death loops from, if I remember correctly, part 4, which is, Golden Experience, right? And it's like funny to me how, like, Diavolo just had the worst possible outcome in any fiction history, bro. Any fictional character you could think of, any type of literature, video games, anywhere. Nothing could compare to what the fuck happened to Diavolo, bro. That's a fate I would never show my worst enemies, bro. Like, a nigga could Griffith me, bro. A nigga could do what Griffith did to Guts. A nigga could do that to me, bro, and I still wouldn't wish what happened to Diavolo to what happened to them, bro. So basically, if you guys don't know, in this show, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, this character called Diavolo was put into an infinite death loop. So basically, this nigga died an infinite amount of times. So every possible way this nigga could have died, he just died, right? For example, this nigga Diavolo died on 9/11 as both a passenger and as a pilot, right? So I just like ponder all the most fucked up or like bizarre or funny ways this nigga could have died, right? So I'm gonna quickly make like a quick like top 5 or top 8, or it's like some of my favorite possible outcomes that could have happened to this nigga. Alright. So number 1, canonically, this nigga was in an interracial gangbang with fucking Donald Trump, Obama, and Joe Biden, and Kamala Harris. That's a canonical event. Because he died an infinite way. And while this gangbang was happening, he just fucking died of a heart attack. That's a possible way, right? And yeah, that's one of my. I don't think about that, but like it just came to my mind, bro, at how fucking insane that is, right? Secondly, another way this nigga could have died. Let me set up the frame. Let me see. Diavolo is walking to school. He goes on the bus stop, and when he goes on the fucking bus blows the fuck up, right? And interesting enough, if that happened, that's canonical. That happened. That's canonical. So if he dies in infinite ways, infinite possibilities, he could die. He died, right? That means every single passenger on that bus was at one point him, right? Same as the 9/11 example I gave at first, right? He died as both a passenger and as one of the hijackers. So every single fucking passenger on that plane, he was in their position at least once, right? Another one, another clock away, this nigga could have died in Columbine. Right? And that's fucking insane too. This nigga was canonically every single, may they rest in peace, like, I'm okay. Real quick, I might be making jokes and shit, but like, even though I might talk about the deaths in this video, right, of all like the real life outcomes that could have happened to them, RP to all the victims, like RP all the victims of 9/11, RP to all the victims of any unfortunate event that happened, okay? Because you know, it's kind of fucked up to joke about, but just interesting thing to talk, right? And I just wanted to talk about something, you know what I mean? And I might stutter once in a while when talking. I might stutter once in a while with making these videos. I feel so passionate about what the fuck happened to this dude, bro. Because like, if you've seen this show, this dude was a bad guy. I admit that. He was a fucking dickhead. Like, he was a murderer in every single sense of the word. But I mean, damn, that's like fucked, right? And quickly thing I want to talk about too is that when I see like Diavolo's death loop, reminds me of, I forgot the name of this character from, like, it was like the Power Rangers, right? So I don't know if the Power Rangers comics are like popular now, or if anybody knows about them. Like, if I'm correctly, there's this one character in Power Rangers who was like a mass murderer. Like, she killed like I think hundreds or even millions of people, right? And her punishment was to live the exact life of all those people she killed, right? So if she kills somebody, she would like live their life until they've been killed by her, so on and so forth. So like if she killed 100 people, she has to live 100 lives of that person she has killed. You know what I mean? Which is just crazy. All right, now back to like the main point I was making, right? Another way this nigga could have died is as a Ted Bundy victim, right? This nigga was both Jeffrey Dahmer, and Ted Bundy in the same universe, bro. Right? And now let me give you one of my final scenarios of how Diavolo could die, okay? So stay with me now. Diavolo. He moved to America. He ended up living a good, let me see, 5 years in America, got a wife. He goes to a Walmart. He buys and he buys a sniper rifle, right? And boom, 10 masked niggas storm the Walmart, right? So him and other shoppers, him and the other shoppers start shooting at the robbers or like the masked niggas, right? The masked niggas are shooting back, and canonically, Dio got killed. Man, not Dio. Diavolo got killed in that gunfire, in that shooting off. What? Not shooting off. What's my time? Fire off, standoff, bro. That's another canonical way, right? And like, I like thinking about it. Like I said before, I like thinking about it because like it's just crazy to me because like infinity is a gigantic number. Think of the biggest number, like 1 gagillion, 1 octillionth of a, like 1 octillionth of a billionth to the zillionth of a gagillion. And that number will still be closer to zero than to infinity, right? And that's just crazy. All right, guys, just tell me your like possible Diavolo deaths in the comments below. All right, man, and I hope to see y'all later. Sorry I haven't been posting much. Is that with that first video I made, I just wanted to test out the waters first, right? I just want to test the waters, see how things are. I'm new to the platform, so like it's been 2 or 3 months since the last video I posted. I'm very sorry about that. A lot more videos you should expect a lot more videos soon. I was tipping my sorry, I was dipping my toes into the waters and see how it goes. With that first video, I wanted to see how the landscape was. Stop putting all my eggs in one basket. I want to test it out. See what I mean? Alright, man. I hope you guys all have a safe day. And I truly mean this. I hope all y'all are safe. Alright, man. Stay frosty.